Number for them. Welcome everybody to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Up next, it's our main event between the Buffalo Bills and the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And away we go from Lumen Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first act. In this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Brought in right side by Kincaid. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's good for the Bills. First down. It's a gain of 10. And the Bills first down.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Cook has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks nothing. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
That's another Seahawks.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First and 10. Darnold finds him over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Bills' 26-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And again, it's Darnold. This one's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
And off to Walker from the gun. And they're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means first and goal is coming up. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
Walker crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. His kick is good for the moment, at least, as we got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they'll decline this and take the results.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. He doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Byron Murphy there to make the play.
36-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Play action now. Allen connects on the crosser. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Bills.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
11 more yards. That's another Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Allen looking to throw. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Bryant, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Escapes the pocket. Aaron slides to a stop there with enough for the first.
7-yard gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Incomplete. Leads to second and goal.
Alert! 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 Alert!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has it in close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Here's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
The line is scrimmage. It's 4th down and goal.
Now, Brock, things are dead even as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. And the 5-yard line. Looks like they're going to try it here on 4th and goal. They'll go. Allen. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's brought down at the line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
At the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Darnold. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. With the quick pass out wide. And he's tackled for a 4th gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing on 1st. Here's Darnold. A throw left side. Caught by Smith and Jigba. And they bring him down around the 34. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
At the 34-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. The Bills get to him. He's brought down. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
13 yards on the play.
Throwing here just before halftime. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Shaheed now to return. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
On the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. Running left, here's Walker. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Offense in the hurry up here.
17-yard line.
Third and long. Here's Darnold. Rolling out to his left. He's got a man left. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Looking to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Getting out to his left. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grab the lead on their first series of the half. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Seahawks 7. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Shaheed now to return. Looks away from one. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Walker on first down. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tre'Davious White there on the stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Second down, Walker's going to get it again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bills' 30-yard line.
Play fake, Darnold. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
It's a loss of 19 yards. It's now third down.
Here he goes, third and long. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offensive line fast.
A big gain on the play, but it leads to 4th down.
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Here's Walker running right. Goes to take this one up the middle instead, and it was a good decision. Gets him 7. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Staying with Walker. They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Escapes the pocket. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Here goes, oh, lady.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And he goes out of bounds as now we're going to hear from our referee. We both saw the defender jump there before that snap. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Headed out right. Now he takes it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Bills feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Allen setting up play action. Chased out to his right. And after all that running, he ends up out of bounds deep behind the line of scrimmage. Not even a throwaway. That's going to count as a sack.
Well, as a quarterback, I hate to assign blame to the position, but on that one, you just got to throw it away from incompletion. We still need to give credit to the defense, no question, which helped flush him from the pocket in the first place.
Setting up to pass. Pulled in by his back. Cook. He is down to the 30-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. He motioned the tight end over. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pulls it out to 7. And he has the Bills the 1st down, and that Brock should clinch them this win.
That's good for a Bills 1st down.
They're going to pass it here. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines. But for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Seattle.